Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you, and tonight on 7/14/14 we got the return of RIC FLAIR, which was, they told us it was going to happen. It came all down to it. People like me read into it a little bit too much, thinking that basically with them being in Virginia, home of the NWA, home of the Four Horsemen, and everybody running through there and all the history that went down throughout the years there. Thinking that basically because of 7/14/14, it wasn't just going to be a video game release, it was going to be RIC FLAIR and Sting possibly together in a WWE ring at the same time. Well, we were drastically wrong. All we got was a WWE 15 video game with commercial, which was pretty cool with Sting in it. But when it came down to RIC FLAIR to walk out before the main event, I thought that honestly it was a very sort of a wasted sort of segment. I didn't know why they built it up so much, thinking if people were really going to tune in to see RIC FLAIR, and then once he was there, I guess just mark out for the point that RIC FLAIR was there. Basically, he came down to the ring, he talked to Renee Young for about a minute, and the only thing that they wanted to talk to RIC FLAIR about was Battleground. They didn't hype up the WCW pay-per-view coming out tomorrow. It does seem that WWE Network is honestly figuring out that a lot of people that have the WWE Network, the reason why they're hanging around is for WCW footage. Of course, last week they started the free trial of the WWE Network, no strings attached. After Raw, they canceled Backstage Pass in order to put on WCW Monday Night Wars. And this week, with the trial coming to an end, they have the Best of WCW Nitro. It's a 1-hour edited feature going up. It's kind of weird how you would edit 3 DVD discs or 2 Blu-ray discs down to 1 hour to have some sort of a special, but that's what they're doing. Basically, Renee Young just asked RIC FLAIR, who do you think is going to win at Battleground? Do you think it's going to be Roman Reigns, John Cena? Do you think it's going to be Randy Orton or Kane? And, they dragged this out forever and ever before FLAIR said that Cena's the man. No really hype up to the fact that this is John Cena's 15th title run. And then with the next one, he's going to be tying RIC FLAIR's 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. Basically after that, Roman Reigns just came down to the ring. Rick gave his respect and got out of the ring, and I was like, well, I wasn't really expecting him to join into the main event and become the third man replacing Dean Ambrose. But I guess I was expecting a little bit more than that. RIC FLAIR walked to the top of the ramp before the John Cena music came on, and John came out, granted him the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, posed with Cena for a second for Cena to run off as FLAIR was frantically trying to give the belt back before he just gave up and walked to the back. But that's going to be it as we get down to Monday Night Raw. This one lost me a good little bit ago. And this main event isn't really going to save it. I think I'm just really hanging on, hoping that Dean Ambrose is going to make his return and come down and kick Seth Rollins in the head. Peace out, everybody.